Hello YouTube, welcome back. I've had my little break. I am refreshed and ready to continue. What in the name of good golly is this? It's a giant rat. Okay. Why? Well, that's an animal stockpile as well, is it? Not anymore, mate. Not anymore. Let's just quickly bang that there. Say P, excuse me, X. Move this over here. Down there. Boom. Thank you very much. Excuse me, hiccups as well. This is terrible. And then hopefully he'll get moved to the animal stockpile here. Oh man, hiccups. We do need some kind of area to store these trolls. They appear to be causing miasma, and it would be nice to have some kind of fighting pit type affair ready and dug. So, what I'm going to do... Hello, Claycree. Welcome back. I'm glad to see you've managed to sustain your viewership past the break. So many fall at that interminably long hurdle, but you have remained resolute. There, watching, vigilant, like some kind of hawk. Okay, did I place the lever for these already? Is the order being given to hook up these floodgates? Let's find out. It's the second set, so we'll click on this one. That should be it. No, it has not been done. Let's link up the floodgate. I would like to link up to this one, please. Using, of course, only the finest of Gabbro mechanisms. We'll give that a little alert. Let's add a new task. Add another floodgate, and the other one from the pair. That is the other one, isn't it? Yes, it is. Bonk. And then, of course, a Gabbro mechanisms. Beautiful. Bump that up, and then add, pull lever, bosh. Lovely. Right, so as soon as those two disappear, we know that that's been done.
Would dwarves smile less than 3 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 less than 3?
That is a lot less than 3. Thank you very much, Bergendurf. Much appreciated. Whoa, another, wow, 6 months in a row of subscription. That's pretty impressive. Thank you very much. And hopefully you're enjoying the Dwarf Fortress that we're going through now. And hello, Vehamut. Welcome back to the stream. Thanks for joining us again. As you can see, I don't know if you've actually seen any of this this fortress previously. As you can see, our magma tunnel is now almost completely empty, but for 2 spots of magma. So that's going to be nice. We'll be able to get these... Oh, hello. It's pulled me over somewhere. It says... I bet it's a detrained animal, right? It's going to be a detrained toad. That's why it's brought me to this screen. Come on, give me the notification. Oh, we've finished making the bolts. A large rat has reverted to a wild state. Okay. Oh, it's different. I thought we had a breeding pair suddenly, but no, we've got a large rat and a giant rat. Maybe we could sort of we could crossbreed them and end up with something between large and giant. A sort of just big, a big rat. I'm not sure what the terminology would be, but we can give it a go. I'm sure. If we can't coax them into making love to each other, we can certainly do some kind of artificial insemination carry on. I imagine it would be quite awkward to try and phrasing harvest the semen of regular size rats, as it were, but larger rats is probably a bit easier. I'm imagining a large rat. I'm imagining is probably what, like 3 or 4 foot long, about the size of a cat, like fairly big. But I'm imagining a giant rat is like about half the size of a human being, and that, I mean, you could be able to exseminate that. Is that how inseminate is? One is receiving, so I suppose extracting would be exsemination. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not an expert on words, or, well, let's just leave that hanging in the air and think of something else. Happy thoughts, scoundrel, happy thoughts. Let's skip over to the moat again to see if that's been connected yet. I bet it hasn't. I'm just being impatient, really. There's not even anyone nearby. Look, there's no one faffing around with mechanisms and doing all the linking. It's just getting ignored, isn't it? And I made it a high priority job too. How rude. How rude of these dwarves. Still, what the hell's this? There's some kind of... Oh, it's a goat. Sorry, I thought we had a unicorn prancing around. Erman, what games have I been streaming most often? Well, lately it's been a lot of Dwarf Fortress because people like watching it and they turn up and they watch. So I keep doing it. But I will probably at some point get a bit tired of Dwarf Fortress for a while. I mean, I'm always going to come back to Dwarf Fortress after a break. You know, it's a returner every time, Dwarf Fortress. But we'll see what happens. I've definitely got Monday. I'm probably going to be playing Stonehearth because I got a load of free keys off of the dev, which is the first time any dev has ever done that. Like, and said, "Hey, we want you to stream our game." So I thought, "Well, I'll do it then. I'll stream the game. Why not?" Because I've given it a little try and it's good fun. So it's kind of Dwarf Fortress-esque, but in a sort of 3D third-person view. It's good. It's always slow going making a game, unless of course you go, I'm going to make a Tetris clone or a Snake clone or something like that, something really, really super simple. But I have dabbled. I have dabbled myself, as we spoke of, maybe not with you, but in last session, I'm pretty sure I mentioned the game I dabbled in, and yeah, it worked out right. I mean, if anyone's interested in picking up the flag on that game and joining forces and maybe putting it together, I'm interested. It could be a bit of a laugh, couldn't it? Could be some fun. Stick it out there for free, let people play it. Just like Dwarf Fortress. Well, not just like Dwarf Fortress. Significantly inferior to Dwarf Fortress, but nonetheless distributed in a similar manner. What are we talking about? What else have I been playing? I'm going to be playing the Alien Isolation DLC soon. I've got a couple of those. I play RimWorld fairly regularly. Super Chaser would definitely like me to play RimWorld again. And I've got a ton of people keep gifting me games, and I haven't got round to playing so many of them. What's that Oxygen one that looks really good? Sorry, I'm just quickly just rolling through my. Oh, hang on, why is it paused? Is it paused? Let me just unpause the game, and then I'll have a quick look through my Steam library and try and remember. Was there something? Oh, I paused it. I had to look at the goat. Okay, back to my Steam library. What else am I playing? Apparently there's still stuff to mop up in Metal Gear Solid 5, but I'm not sure how much more time I'm going to dedicate to that. Subnautica might have some DLC coming. I just got accepted into the Chuluminati crew in Grand Theft Auto 5, so I might play that in the near future. But not. I mean, that's 0 views. If I play Grand Theft Auto 5, I may as well just play that myself. But I will stream it. I do want to get into the Paradox Grand Strategy games, and I want to play all the way through from Crusader Kings to Stellaris. I have a few of the games, but very little of the DLC. That's the thing with things like Crusader Kings. You get the old vanilla game, and that's only so much, but then you buy all of the DLC, and suddenly you're sunk like 200 quid into it. It's insane! But cool. The other merchants are finally leaving. Took you long enough, didn't it? We're down to 36 frames a second. Did we not kill enough puppies? Or are they still dealing with the puppies? You know what? I think I need to assess the situation. Right, I've got a plan. I'm going to make a little pasture, okay? And I'm going to make it outside the gate. Watch this. Watch this cunning ploy. Okay, there it is. How many squares to the thing is that? 2, 3, 4, 5... 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So it's going to go that far, and it's going to go down here. And we're going to put all the dogs in there. T for animal training. Yep, that's fine. There's some sand in there, so we'll allow it for sand collecting. There's gathering and picking fruit. We can do that in there as well. We'll make it a pen and pasture because I need to do that. Is there anything else it can be? There's no water source or fishing in there. That's good. So let's set the pen pasture information. Right, here we go. Those are the two that are tied up at the gate. Now, let's get these bad boys into a place where we can actually gauge the scale of the situation, because we do have a lot. There's a load sort of lined up for slaughter, but I want to check. I want to make sure that we've not got any seriously crazy numbers going on. Although, looking at this, we do. Yeah. We have some ludicrous numbers going on. Still, it's a good force to send to attack enemies. Can you send the dogs out without soldiers? I don't know. Stray alpaca, rooster. No, not interested in alpacas and roosters. War dogs, however, they can go in there. Dog. These guys aren't even trained to be war dogs. These are just straight up dogs. Wow, there's a lot of them. Oh man, yeah, we do need to off some dogs. Frame thieves, they should be renamed. Not dogs. Look at these puppies as well. I mean, I went on a puppy slaughtering binge and look where it got me. Nowhere. Absolutely bloody nowhere. Okay, we're past the dogs. They still haven't butchered all of the non-alpaca large bovines. That's a bit annoying. But there we go. I think this is it. And we're back to the top. Okay, let's get all those dogs drawn into the pasture, and then once they're there, we can... Oh. You have discovered an expansive cavern deep underground. Ooh. Let's have a little look at this. I'll zoom out just to... oh, hang on a minute. I'm not quite sure how deep it is, but let's turn on the multi-level 15 thing so we can see 15 levels deep when we go up floors. Okay, so we go up a bit. Yeah, we've got some interesting stuff over here. Oh, these are webs, I presume. Cave spider silk webs. That's good. So we can... Plenty of cave spiders down here, so we can collect webs and start making silk. That's nice. So we don't have to worry about that so much if we get moods. This is a very damp cavern, though. This has the look of a place mainly filled with water. Although, this area is a nice little plateau. We could probably dig this out. Where have we breached? Oh, we've breached over here, haven't we? Yeah, that's where we've breached. Not a particularly fun place to have breached. I'm glad we put that cavern baffle in, though. Jesus Christ. If we hadn't had that there, we could have had all sorts pouring up from this layer. Now, I've only got 2 cavern layers. There's no 3rd cavern layer, so hopefully we should be clear below to just start mining properly. But who knows what we'll find. It may just be more granite. It certainly looks fairly granity right here, doesn't it? Okay, get back a little further. Oh, hang on. That's the top of the cavern. Okay, so it's not a particularly deep cavern, but it does have a lot of water in it. And trees apparently growing out of the water. That's interesting. What kind of tree is this? It is a too far down tree. Is it even a tree? It's not. Doesn't seem to be. Let me zoom in a bit. What's happening here? Are you a tree? It's a tree. It's a spore tree. Oh. Ooh, spore tree. Very nice. Okay, so I think if we come up here... Yeah, this place here is where I want to breach through properly. So, we'll dig a tunnel. Perhaps pointlessly we'll put doors on it. Actually, just put the doors a bit further back. We'll dig this out, and then the doors can go there. That's nice. That's very nice. And then do some area designation. And then 2, 3, and bosh. Lovely. But I think we'll... There we go. That's better. Nice. So then we'll have a nice area that we can use to collect cave spider silk. Won't that be delightful? An unalloyed, untrammeled delight. If we go up, that's the end of the cavern. So maybe I should also mine out some of these areas as well, just to clear the space, and we could perhaps get some underground pasture going on. But we'll see. We shall see. Oh, we've struck hematite. That's nice. Oh, is that here? No, it's here. Look. Ah. Oh, they've actually carried on the shaft past the cavern. Okay. But haven't you breached the water there? That looks very much like you've breached the water and this is going to fill up. I am worried. Should I be? Or are we above the water level right now? I don't think so. Maybe it is. Yeah, it's a slightly... Yeah, it is. It's above the water level, thank goodness. Okay, fair enough. It's all good. We are exposed a little bit to the caverns, but it's not too bad. It's not the worst thing. The tanner apparently can't tan any hides, but we have just butchered so many animals. How can there not be hides available? Oh, we've got some gemstones. Do we want them though? I mean, I'm not going to ugly the walls up by vein mining them out. It seems a bit unnecessary. We'll just let them sit there for now, get them collected by someone later on. Maybe I'll put some doors on this bad boy. No, actually, it makes more sense to use doors on the baffle. Build doors. How many have we got? I don't know, but let's just bung them in. Ah, we got loads. Plenty of doors. Plenty of doors. Good. And then we'll get some traps down here or something. Maybe some more cage traps and some weapon traps. Yeah, sure. Let's build some cage traps right now, actually. Build traps, cage traps. If we just do a nice little grid of 9, we should be good. Oh shit, did I just use up a load of Gabbro mechanisms? Fuck. Sorry, I've got to cancel those. Getting a little bit too frisky there. Is that good? That's good. So build, trap, cage trap. Now place a little bit more carefully. Not Gabbro mechanisms. I want to use a Daysite mechanism. There we go. Cage trap there. Thank you. We'll use a granite mechanism on this one, and then we'll use the rest all granite mechanisms, right? Yeah. Granite mechanisms for the win. That was wrong. X, there we go. Build trap component cage trap. Place one there, and we'll make it with a granite mechanism again. Cage trap. Ah, dear. The tedious minutiae of the Dwarf Fortress interface. And maybe one day it'll be revamped and they'll have a big interface update and it'll all be just beautiful, perfect. Just how you dream it will end up. Then again, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe there are better things for the guys to spend their time thinking about, eh? Eh? Probably. Alright, so let's go down and check this out. We're digging through to the cavern very soon, which will allow for a little bit of silk collection. I see miners have brought their baby down. That's nice. Very handy. Keeps them close by when the shit goes down. When the shit goes down, you better have a baby. You better have a baby. Oh. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely drink. Okay, so it's going to take him a minute or two. Let's go back up to the surface and see how this whole lever situation is going on. Poorly. Okay, if I skip to the lever now and see what's going on. Show me. We've blinked one of them. We've only got one more to do. That's good. That's very good. Very, very, very good. Yeah? Is anyone going? Let's go to the back there and see. It'll disappear once it's done. Presumably, somebody's just got to turn up here with some mechanisms, and then someone else can roll up and pull the lever, right? They don't have to pull the lever themselves, do they? No, we'll just go to some rando. It'll be fine. Oh wow, it's boring waiting for this to happen, isn't it? Okay, let's go and do something else. We struck ore down in the mines, down where we've got to the new cavern layer. So maybe if we dig exploratorily around here, or maybe actually, if we go down here, find that vein. Cool. Can we go down on the floor? Let's do this. Let's dig this up. Get a little bit closer to the old hematite. And then once that's dug, we can vein mine it and then deselect all the stuff right by the water. That would be a good idea. What's this? Is this a pool of pond grabber blood? Oh. Blood. It's reassuring. Okay, I'm now going to set a hotkey here as well. So the F8 hotkey now leads down here. Zoom, name, deep 9. Update. Okay, so F7 is the upper mine, which is shit, and F8 is the one that might be good, but also could end up being a death trap. We'll see. Ah, stray dog's been slaughtered, thank goodness. Oh, speaking of which, there's not as many dogs as... Oh, there's still people bringing dogs. Okay, yeah, look, they're hauling the dogs down. Okay, maybe it is a lot of dogs. Maybe I should start tying them off on ropes just to secure them around the place. Actually, that makes sense. One at each corner of this walkway. Yeah? Let's do it. BV. Let's place a chain there. Lamable ropes? Yeah, sure, it needs to go on a rope, doesn't it? And then we'll do another one over here. Bang. Llama wool rope. Thank you very much. Another chain. That's V. Lay that down there. More llama wool. And then one final chain can go over here. Bosh. And we'll make that out of alpaca wool ropes. Yeah, good. Okay, so once those are there, we can have 4 war dogs. Do we want war dogs? Yeah, we'll put 4 war dogs in. We'll do 4 war dogs, and then... well, the rest of them, we'll have to find other places to put them. Maybe a couple stationed down by the entrances to the caverns is a good idea. I think that's a splendid idea, thinking about it now. Let's go down to F7. Get down here. Oh, that's a good idea, actually, yeah. If we put caged dogs just behind the cage traps, hopefully they'll harass people enough to make sure they get trapped. So we'll put one... What? No. Build V. There we go. Put one here. That's going to have to be silver chains. Remind me to buy more pigtail ropes. Put one over here on a silver chain. Oh my god. Extravagance. Okay, then we come back up here. This leads us over... Where? Here. Over here. Here, okay, and then we'll place some more dogs in this area. Ah, I see. We've not left much room from the cage traps, although we haven't put doors on yet, have we? So maybe I say V and place a chain, yeah, here and here. There we go. Then we just have to remember to go and assign dogs to all these chains and hopefully not have them and make them same-sex dogs so we can't end up having puppies. Because that's going to be a problem. A serious problem. Loads of people hauling cages down to build those new cage traps. That's a good sign. I like that. Let's head further back up here. Ah, okay. We're all the way back up to the public areas. Interesting. Okay. This is a tavern. Yeah, the fragrances of passion. That's the one. But we had a problem last time, didn't we? If we go down to the dining hall here, this isn't a thing, but we apparently have 2 taverns. And I don't know where the other tavern is or what it... Let's have a look at our locations, actually. We could start assigning some people to work in the locations. I didn't think of that. Let's have a little look. Well, Shoot Wipes needs a performer, a scholar, and a messenger, apparently. I don't know really what any of those mean, so we'll look over here. The Sweltering Shrine needs a performer. Maybe we should try and find one. Does it tell us who's good at what? No, we are going to have to refer to Dwarf Therapist, I think. They're like boxes and bags and instruments stored in there. I didn't know that was a temple thing. Oh, is Vehement gone and come back again? Oh no, it's just Earman trying out some of the commands. Well, have at you. Feel free. Have a little look at what we've got. We've got a lot of churches and temples, but not much else. So the Fragrances of Passion is cool. That's great. But what's the other one called? The Cobalt Palace? That's a library. Tavern, there we go. The Candy of Turquoise. Where is it? Can we zoom to it? Apparently not. You know what? I'm going to retire the location. I don't know where it is, but boom. Yes, I want to retire it. Boom. Good. Now we've only got the one place. That's good. Crom. Crom indeed. Excuse me. We've also got, I don't know if you've noticed, we have what is best in life, Conan, ? Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of their women. See, that's how it goes. Anyway, the Church of Depths. So do we want to assign some performers? I don't know how many we've got. I don't really want to start taking people out of hauling rotation. And that's true. Run when you can, crouch frequently, cause distractions, and stay behind cover. That's a more and more strained imitation of old Arnie there. Perhaps I should try a little harder. The library's got 9 tables. What else does it want? It's got 0 written objects. Total number. All right, we need to assign a scholar. Let's have a little look at Dwarf Therapist. I'm going to pause the action and we'll head over to Dwarf Therapist and see who's going to make a good scholar. Of course, this will be an ideal time for those of you who wish to claim a dwarf as your own to speak up, because after all, we're here where we do it. So let's go to, is it other skills? And see what we've got. Now, I'm presuming a scholar, actually it's roles, isn't it? If I go to roles, is there a scholar role? Manager, leader, law dwarf, broker, bookkeeper, appraiser, waxworker, beekeeper. No. Chief medical dwarf, nurse, surgeon. It's not really saying. I mean, is a good bookkeeper going to be a good librarian? I don't know if it makes sense. No, I don't have a sheriff actually, Singor. Shall I give you the sheriffhood? We're going to have to go back to Dwarf Fortress to do that, to the noble screen. But if you'll bear with me, I can do it. There we go. Fortress, noble screen. Let's find a sheriff. Oh, well, we have the hammerer and the captain of the guard. Sheriff is not an option yet, so let's have a look and see who we can put as captain of the guard. No one has any relevant skills, so I need to pick somebody who is just free. Free as a bird. That's not how the song Free Bird goes. That's a terrible rendition. Absolutely abysmal. Possibly even abyssal. Oh! Clay Cree the vampire, isolated in his chamber, has somehow become the mayor. Is that true? It's true! Okay. Well, that's interesting. I didn't realise that he was... I bet his mandate is, let me out! Let me out! I don't want to stay in here anymore! Intriguing. So, single, hammerer or militia commander, captain of the guard, or do you want to wait until the actual sheriff role appears? Chief medical dwarf role is vacant. Do we have anybody with suitable skills? No, we don't. Oh dear. Okay. You can wait until the sheriff appears. No problem, no problem. Clay Cree seems to have made a full-on political coup of this place, even though he remains fully isolated. What was I looking for again? I was looking for people who are suitable to be scholars. I'm thinking other skills then. Is there a scholar? I mean, there's students. That's probably a good one for a scholar, right? Climber, wordsmith, writer. Got some good writers in the fortress. Critical thinkers. We've got a level 9 critical thinker. Amos here. Wordsmith, writer, critical thinker, and logician. Oh my, we've got an astronomer. Mandate for bidding wooden stakes would not be a surprise from a vampire. I would not be surprised at all. Right, we've got good trackers. We've got any fluid engineers? No. Any optics engineers? No. Any geographers? Yes, we have geographers. Chemists? No. Astronomers? Yes. Mathematicians? No. Logicians? Yes. Critical thinkers? Yes. I'm tempted to give this one with the high-level critical thinking and logistics, or logician, the scholar skill. What do you reckon? You think that's good? I think it's a good idea. Let's do it. Nighty-night, Rando. Fell asleep. Only 8:30. Man, you must be tired. Let's take a peeky poo over at Amos. I think we'll give Amos Shediteb. Amos Shediteb can be our scholar. So let's go back to the fortress. Head to the location screen. Go to the Cobalt Palace. Go to the scholar, assign, and oh crap, what was his name? Fucking hell. Amos Shediteb. Oh, he's in the military. Ah, no, that changes everything. Shite. Okay, I was looking at the wrong things. Let's go back to the therapist. Sorry, lads. Bit disappointing. Okay, so now we don't want to look at the oily truths, we don't want to look at the diamond speakers, we don't want to look at the racks of crystal, we want to look at everybody else. So, wordsmiths, no. Writers, maybe. Critical thinkers, not really. Logicians, no. Mathematicians, no. Astronomers, no. Chemists, yeah, we actually got a chemist. Intriguing. A chemist / writer, that could be interesting. Geographer, optics engineer. Oh, we have got optics engineers. I mean, that seems quite cool. And optics and fluid engineer. Ooh, intriguing. But I think we'll go with the best writer. Oh, shit, the best writer is also a legendary, a great fluid engineer. Okay. Sure. Should we do that then? Looks good. He's also a very good pacifier. Oh, sorry, a very good student and a teacher. This guy's ideal. Serol Assazir. Okay, Serol Assazir. Let's go back to the fortress and find Serol Assazir. Oh, shit. Shit. Accidentally clicking through OBS scenes there. Serol, where is he? We can search, can't we? S-C-E. There he is. The bone. Sod it, he can do it. He's a bone carver. Go for it. Lovely. So we've got that. So now we need a scribe. So probably best to just pick someone who's good at writing. Doesn't tell us who. So we go back to the therapist and see what's going on. Let's have a little look. Therapist. We want someone who's a good writer, I think. So Serol is the best writer in the fortress. Damn. Wordsmith? No. What do we go for here? I mean, can we also make him a scribe? I don't think so. Let's just make the next best one. Thicket Savantnish. Let's have a look. What do you do, Thicket? Thicket, you're a mechanic. Ooh, he's pretty good at it too. You know what? Sod it. Let's just get him in there. Thicket Assazir. Let's head back to the fortress and see what we can do. S-T-H-I-K. T-H-I? Thicket. Intriguing. Let me just quickly pop back to the therapist. Oh, it's an accented I. Okay. I wouldn't know where to begin putting that in, so let's just say TH and see if we can find him. Oh, TH appears a lot. So we can find it at the beginning. Toulon. Thicket. There he is, the presser. Is it Dolshunamnib, whatever his name is? Let me have a look. No. Thicket Savotnish we're looking for. Thicket Savotnish. There he is, the mechanic. Boom. Okay, you're now our scribe. Excellent. So we've got 2 of the roles placed in. What else do we need to do? Tavern keeper. We need a tavern keeper. So who's good at being a tavern keeper, I wonder? Let me have a little look here and see if it appears in the roles in Dwarf Therapist. It's entirely possible. Manager, leader, dwarf. You know what? I think it's probably someone who's a good manager, right? Tavern keeper. So who's good? Not the oily truth, not in the diamond speakers, not in the racks of crystal. The best manager we have is Bomrek. And what do you do, Bomrek? What's your role in this here fortress? You're a farmer. Well, we don't have any farms. So unfortunately for you, or possibly fortunately, depending on your opinion on the idea, Bomrek Erithnagon, you are going to be a tavern keeper. Where is he? Right, Bomrek. Search. B-O... Oh, that's M. Okay. B-O-M-R. There he is. Which one is he? Etherigon. This one at the end, isn't it? Not Athel Bomrekton. No. Oh, shit. Okay, so that one. Let me just make certain. Yeah, that's him. Boom. You're the tavern keeper. Do we have a performer? You know what? I'm going to actually assign a performer to the tavern and see how it goes. We'll find someone who's good at something like singing. Other skills. Let's have a little look. Singer. Who's a good singer? Unfortunately, all our best singers are in the military. It seems like military boys just get good at everything really quickly. Dancer, maybe? Or a speaker. We've got any good speakers? Oh, hello. Medtob. You're a master speaker and a great poet. Well, I think the choice is clear, really, isn't it? What about this guy's? Bit of an all-rounder. No, it's got to be Medtop. Got to be Medtop. Okay, so you're going in. What's his name? Medtop Cadol Turel. Okay, Medtop Cadol Turel. Medtop. Hang on. Medtop. There he is. Boom. He's now the performer. Lovely. Okay, we'll leave the performers for the temples for now. We need a top performer for shoot wipes, a top scholar for shoot wipes apparently, and a messenger. Oh my. Don't even know what a messenger would do. So, Scoundrel, do you eat raw limp bacon with a nice warm lager? No, I don't eat raw limp bacon. I like my bacon either crispy or just cooked through. That's nice. And I'm not a huge lager drinker, but every now and again, when I do drink lager, I like it to be cold. That's true. It's not very nice warm. Although some beers are meant to be drunk at room temperature, some ales, which I do drink at room temperature. So there, sort of confirming and busting stereotypes simultaneously. Right, has this been done? Oh no, sorry. I thought the floodgates had opened, but unfortunately it was just me stupidly spamming the keys that I wasn't meant to and making the screen move. What a fool. Foolish scoundrel. Right. Wow, these dogs really are filling up this walkway, aren't they? I think it's time to assign them for slaughter. You know what? You might be able to do that in the old therapist, mightn't you? But first, let's assign some to chains. This chain here can have an animal, and it can have this stray war dog. Boom. Lovely. So we go up to here. This one can assign an animal, and it can have this stray war dog. Boom. Now this one, V. There's a stray war dog. Come down a bit further. I wonder if chaining them up actually reduces their impact on the frame rate, because they can't actually travel that far. And another stray war dog. Lovely. Okay, so we do have more chains to do. If I remember rightly, we go down to the mine, down to the first cavern baffle. Actually, the second cavern baffle, this one, isn't it? And they haven't placed the ropes yet. Let's come back up and go to... Oops, a daisy. There's the first cavern baffle. And they haven't placed those ropes either. Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. I ate in a hotel in England once that advertised on their menu that they would burn bacon for Americans. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. I mean, I must admit, Kel, my partner, she does love her bacon to be a bit softer than I do. I like a crisp edge on a bit of bacon. I like the fat to be crispy. But apparently, opinions vary. Oh, hello, they've placed them. That's perfect. Excellent. Assign animal. I would like to place a war dog down there, please. If I could find one. There we go. There's a war dog. And then we go up to here and assign another war dog, which will be... Hang on, let me just check. The one I just assigned was male, so let's assign another male. There we go. Good. Presumably they'll build those other ones fairly quickly as well. That jiggity figgins. There we go. And there we go. Right, yeah, they've already placed one of them, and I think that guy is placing... Yes, brilliant. Okay. Assign animal to chain. Boom, 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 boom. Do these need to be... They do need to be the same gender, because unfortunately they're close enough to fuck. Ah, dear. Close enough to fuck. Do-do-do. It's like, I'm imagining this actual lyrics of this song I've got forming in my mind are over the tune of Dead Kennedys' Too Drunk to Fuck. That'd be good. That would work for me. I'd like that. Do I need to designate an area for the collection of stuff, such as cobwebs and the like? Let's dig all this crap out. Don't need any of that. It's only making the space smaller. Actually, I could dig out some more of these as well, couldn't I? Let's do this. Completely open out this level. Well, not completely, it'll collapse, but you know what I mean. Open it out a lot. There we go. And then this bad boy, this one there, all this bit. Lovely, you. Yeah, that's it. That's it. You. Okay, it's not too bad. And then maybe I will... What's that? And what's that? It's a fish. It's okay, it's fine. It's okay. We'll just let that get dug out. I should probably put doors on it. Build door there. Oh, we've only got 2 doors left. Blimey. It's a bit much, isn't it? Okay, so still not got all the dogs out there apparently. Still hauling some down. That's okay. We've got a few in their positions. Oh, hello. Why have we skipped to here? Someone had a baby or something. What's going on? What's going on? Come on, get through the notifications. I want to see what's happening. I want to find out what's going down. Oh, a Craftsdwarf has been possessed. I say, let's take a little look and see who they are, where they are, and what they're going to do. Okay, I can't see the exclamation point anywhere. Can you? Not that you could easily indicate. Well, there it is. He's off screen for some reason. I must be zoomed in too close. Oh, and there's a puppy with him as well. It looks more like a monkey, to be honest, but okay. Right, let's follow the lad and see where he goes. I didn't take note of what he was. He's got a sort of headband on. I don't know. I think he looks a bit like Chuck Norris. Mind you, there's a few dwarves in here that look like Chuck Norris. Hello. He's gone to the tavern. Okay. Right. He's a crafts dwarf, but he's gone to the tavern. Possessed by unknown forces. Huh. So maybe he's not going to make something? He's supposed to make something, right? He's supposed to actually make something, but he's not. Why? Well, what workshops don't we have? Right, let's go down to the workshop floor. Oh, sorry. BW. Alright, got one of them. One of them. We don't have a loom. Okay? We're building a loom. Boom. And we'll make it out of nice. Oh, nice. We don't have a clothier's shop. Bang, clothier's shop straight away. Make it also out of nice. Okay, so we've got clothier's shop, carpenter's workshop. Did I just place 2 looms? I'm sure we'll find out. Metalsmith's forge we don't need, so we've got the magma version. Jeweller's workshop, butcher's workshop, craftsdwarf workshop, we've got a load of those. Siege workshop. It's not likely to be one of those, is it? Whoa! Holy moly. Well, it fits nicely in there, but I'm going to put it in this room. There we go. We'll make it out of cryolite. Why not? Bang. I've never built one of them before. Is it possible to check what a dwarf needs before they claim a workshop? I don't know. It might be, but I don't know how. So if anyone does, feel free to spill the beans. Feel free. I'm wondering why my library doesn't have any books. That's something I'm thinking about. The Cobalt Palace. Let's go down and have a look at it. Boom. Oh, hello. We didn't do that. Oh, here we go. The Cobalt Palace in here. How many books has it got? Ah, here we go. Written objects, 26. As soon as I put a scholar and a scribe in, boom. Loads of stuff. It's all in there. Total number of each to scribe, 2. Writing material desired. Oh, okay. We'll start buying some writing material. See what we produce. We'll see what we produce. Show mood. Oh, is that a dwarf hack? Okay, right. So I'm presuming, pause, put my cursor on this little dude here. There we go. And then into dwarf hack. SHOWMOOD. Boom. Ah, okay. So he has not yet claimed a workshop, but will want. Okay, Zasit Ning Tekud is currently possessed with the intent to claim a clothier's shop and become a legendary clothier, but not really. He has not yet claimed a workshop, but he will want the following items. Any plant fibre cloth, rough gems, logs, cut gems, leather, cut gems. We're all good. We're all good. So as soon as they've built that clothier's workshop, we're away. I already had the problem in hand. And it looks like the loom is being built, but not the clothier's workshop. Let's unpause the action, see if anyone gets in there. While you're watching that, I'm just going to quickly check that we have a clothier. Clothes making. Holy shit, we already have a legendary clothier. So presumably that's going to get built pretty quickly. Someone's going to be in there and knock it up nicely. There we go, it's built. So our crazy lad will soon come down and claim it, and then hopefully build the thing he wanted. I really should make some more space for these guys, though. Look at this, these cramped conditions. They can't like it. They can't like it. There he comes. Look, there he is. Hey, little lad. And now he's going to go and get tons of stuff. Should we follow him? Even though we kind of know what he's going to get. What do you get first? What are you going to grab first? Watch those fingers fly. The needle dips in, the needle dips out. Boom, 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 I made some pants. Okay, so he's got himself some cloth. That's nice. He's now heading off to get presumably gems. There's a lot of wood involved in this clothing, and I'm wondering what kind of clothing involves quite that much wood. Wooden armour? I hope not. Not really clothing though, is it? It's armour. Ah, dear. I suppose we could start our clothiers going, although we're not really... We are spinning thread, I suppose. Clogs? You reckon he's... Oh, clogs, yes, of course, wooden clothes. Yes, that makes sense. That makes sense. Maybe he is making a set of clogs. Although he seems to need a lot of wood. Watch, he's going to go and get 4 or 5 bits of it. 1, 2... Oh god, this may take a while, even though it's close. 3... Okay, just pick the nearest bit, mate. It's going to be easier. Oh, no, he doesn't want wood anymore. Apparently he only wanted 3 bits of wood. I thought he wanted a load of it. But no, he desires other things. Red zircons, of course. They love those red zircons. You know what? We know he's getting all of his stuff. So I don't know why I'm sitting here patiently watching him. Maybe we should go down to the mine. Let's go down to the mine and... hang on. There we go, that broke the follow. Down here and... Oh, that's a tiny vein. Still. D. Click there. Control V. Oh, it's not a tiny vein at all. It's a beautiful, big, throbbing vein. Let's remove these bits that are wet and do some bridging. So presumably we can get to everything. Finally, we can start forging some metal again. Okay, that's good. That's good. Well, we'll do some exploratory stuff on this as well, I think, because actually, look, there's stuff here that isn't... Can I vein mine it even if I'm not... Oh, no. Oh, I can. That's nice. That's nice. We do need to connect it all up, which is a bit of a pain in the arse, but I suppose you have to do it really, don't you? Excuse me. Actually, that wasn't that big a vein. I am no longer as excited as I was about that ability. However, what's over here? Boom! Look at this. Nice. So we'll take this off of there. We don't want to get all these bits dug out because, well, it's going to be a problem if we flood our tunnels. Beautiful. And then we need to connect them up. So just pop a bit there, enter. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Okay, can we see any more iron in cavern walls? How about over here? Nope. Anything over here? Nope. Nothing there. How about over here? Not really. Still. Fairly bounteous haul, right? Oh, hang on a minute. Close. There we go. Done. Oh, let's carry on with that. Let's check to see if anybody's done the switcheroony. Yeah, they have. Arse. Where are they? A large serrated green glass thing. Oh, you haven't brought me over here for... Oh, he's begun the mysterious construction. Excellent. Excellent. We'll find out what it could be It could be wood-studded, that's true. It could be wood-studded, wooden-studded clogs. Clogs? Clogs. A clog is a gun from Goldeneye, not something that you wear. Unless, of course, you dress up with guns. I don't know. Oh, man, they're going to start smelting that hematite soon. We'll have a ton of iron. It's going to be great. It really is. Let's see if we can melt some more leggings. How many leggings have we got? Z. Stocks. QE. Sorry, not Q. Leggings. Loads. Okay, so I think we say M. Oh, sorry. M. There we go. Melt all that shit. Even the exceptional ones. There we go. And then we can reforge them. It'll be good. It'll be good. JM. Have we got any leggings? Yep, 4 giant leggings. Good. Maybe I should just set an order to always keep a certain number in stock and just constantly keep melting them. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. Ah, well. Okay, we seem to have used up the sand incredibly quickly. Shit, I wonder how many serrated glass discs we have. I'll have to check that out. Oh, wow. We've got 43 exceptional serrated green glass discs. Cool. Oh, in that case, we can start making some weapon traps. How many mechanisms have I got? Let's just check if there's any orders going on for mechanisms. 37 out of 100. Okay, there will be more mechanisms on the way. Let's go and start placing some crazy traps. These are crazy, 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 crazy traps. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello. Something paused the game. What was it? Ah, all these notifications. Come on. Another undead owl's attacking. I wonder if the reason that we're not getting any major scale attacks is because we've had those sort of small incursions from the undead. I could be wrong. Oh my god, how many notifications are there happening this very second in this paused frame of game? Damp stone located. Oh, for fuck's sake. Did I need telling? I could have sworn I'd actually stopped them digging all the damp stone, but never mind. Never mind. Plenty of hematite coming out of the ground now. Oh, yes. Excuse me, get you a little bit too excited there. Let's resume the action. More damp stone. Yeah, okay, more damp stone. Brilliant. Yep. Cancel all your damp stone digs, don't worry. Oh, God, they're finding shitloads of it. Where are they finding it, though? I'm not seeing any damp stone here. Certainly not where they're digging. That's the weird thing. That's it. Keep digging down, boys. Keep digging down. Hello, Pepsi Jedi. Welcome to the stream and hello to the chat. Well, welcome to the chat as well. God, my mind's falling apart. That's what happens when you play games at 3 minutes past 3 in the morning. Holy shit, I've been recording for an hour already. Yeah, I forgot to turn it back up. Let's... There we go. Get a little bit of music in the background. Even though I will imminently be stopping this recording and maybe even the live stream. We'll see. Zasit Ningtekut, the crafts dwarf, has created Kod Lushan, Thas doth Sudir, a pigtail face veil. He claims it as an heirloom in the name of the family ancestor Uzol Grand Treaty. Right, well, let's take a little look at this here legendary item. Kod Dulshan Thas doth Sudir. Blot tended the exalted cinder, a pigtail face veil. Nice. Has a sort of rhyming quality there. This is a pigtail face veil. All crafts dwarfship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with cushion-cut red zircons and encircled with bands of pigtail, larch, and sandpear wood. It is made from pigtail cloth. The thread is midnight blue with dimple dye. This object is adorned with hanging rings of pigtail and menaces with spikes of milk quartz and dog leather. On the item is an image of Thob Candlegorges, the dwarf in pear wood. On the item is an image of Obog Appeartrade, the dwarf, and natural patterns, the granite table in red zircon. Obog Appeartrade is rising is Raising Natural Patterns. The artwork relates to the creation of natural patterns in shoot wipes by the dwarf Obok Appeartrades in the early summer of 565. Ooh, beautiful. We've got an legendary itemception here, an item with an item on it. 61 grand. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty expensive. The face veil, excuse me. A face veil is a soft covering that protects the lower half of the wearer's face, leaving only the eyes to gaze out. It can prevent noxious fluids from splashing into the wearer's mouth. It is worn under every other layer of headgear. I did not know that it could stop noxious... So if you put face veils on, it could stop some of the Forgotten Beast attacks. Shit. It kind of makes sense when you think about it. Maybe they need to be made of suitable stuff, but... Huh. Well, there you go. Let's resume and take a peek back up at the surface where we need to put more floodgates in because they've de-levered them. De-lever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's where they should be. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So here, roughly, is where we want to place the next set. So build X for floodgates. I want one there, and it has to be made out of gabbro. Thank you very much. And one there made out of gabbro as well. Lovely. I wonder if we can fill this up from here. Do we need to have the whole thing gated? Because I feel like this might fill up with this closed off. Just 3 sets of gates might be enough. We'll give it a go. It could be a foolhardy move, but it would be nice to get this done in the end. It has a +5 to sultriness. Oh yes, with those eyes gazing over the top. Hello. You don't know what the rest of my face looks like, but why don't you lift my veil? Have a look. Oh my. Sexy thoughts. Let's scroll down. The road is complete. That's good. There's a load of wood all over it, but that'll do. Can I mass butcher dogs through therapist? Let's take a look at dwarf therapist and see. There is an animal tab. There we go. Butcher. Yes, I can. Look at that. Excellent news. Okay, so what do we sort by? I don't... Oh, we can sort by sex. Yeah, sort by sex. Nice, and that way we can make sure that we get rid of any... Oh no, that's going to make it harder to spot breeding pairs. Let's sort by race. There we go. Alpacas. We're going to keep the alpacas. Well, we have 43 actually. It might make sense to kill a few, thinking about it. Blue peafowls. We've only got one of those. You know what? I'm going to butcher the bastard. Bonk. Oh, hang on. He's a pet. He's got a name. The bobcat's being war trained. Can I assign training here as well? Hunger, thirst. Oh, that's not it. Disease resistance. Caged, geld, butcher. Okay. I can geld or butcher it. Oh, and I can give it training. Look, there we go. Look. Bobcat. Click. Oh no, that's just how much training it's had. It's been the cave crocodile has been skillfully trained. The bobcat barely trained. Okay, do I want to keep these cavies? I have a feeling that cavies are going to breed like mad. So, oh, they've been named. Shit, there's nothing we can do about it if they do. The chickens have all been named. For God's sake, come on, dwarves. Be a bit colder, please. Stop naming all the animals, unless you want to name them after the appropriate accompanying source for their meat. Chimpanzee can stay alive, we need that. Bulls, all this lot can go. Butcher, butcher, butcher. Oh, wait. They're already being butchered. Fine. Cows are already up for butchering. Actually, so there's quite a few of these dogs which have been set up for butchering, but there's also quite a few who haven't. Wild giant bats, semi-wild giant cave toads, skillfully chained giant cave toads. I never got to sell that one, did I? What the hell kind of symbol is that? Like a plus double male? He's a double male giant cave toad. Alright. Actually, it looks like we have mostly set up all of the butchering orders. Pets cannot be slaughtered. Bah humbug. Bah humbug, I say. Okay, so it turns out most of them have already been assigned for butchery, but it just hasn't been done yet. It just hasn't been done yet. It can't be done, Captain. It can't be done. Excuse me. Once again, my phone has disconnected from Twitch, so I've got no idea how many people are watching, but never mind. I will carry on oblivious and just let Dwarf Fortress spill over me like a fine... I was going to say a fine wine, but fine wines don't really spill over people. I was thinking more about waves. Oh well, never mind. Let's unpause this. Still loads of corpse parts that I have designated for dumping. Still not being dumped. Oh, hang on a minute. Did I remove the dump by the... I think I bloody well did, didn't I? What the hell? Damp stone. I don't care about damp stone, mate. Oh, fuck! Yes, I do. Oh, no. Why did you dig it? You've stopped from digging all the other damp friggin' stone. It's this bit here, isn't it? Oh, shit. Champagne dripping between a stripper's tits, indeed. Oh, my goodness. Quite the rude thoughts. Damn it. How deep is this water? How deep is your pond? How deep is... Oh, my God. It's a never-ending stream of feckin' water. Right, pause. Build X. We're going to have to put some flipping floodgates in. We'll put one in there. Gabbro floodgate. Boom. Can we get someone down here quick? Fast enough to get that bad boy in? Because, frankly, this is going to be a mess if we don't. Why didn't you just not dig it? I've not told you to dig all the damp stone you've located, and normally they stop. Oh, hello, there's a baby in chance of drowning here. What's going on? Don't bring it down into the flooding mine. Bloody maniac. In fact, actually, let's be X. Can we build the floodgates? No. It's got to be in one deep. Shit. Shitty bum poo. Well, you know what? Let's instead, once that floodgate's in, connect up from here down to there and then dig that way. This area will be a bit of a lost cause, but never mind. Live and learn. Live and learn. Learn and live. Oh, let me guess, they can't build the friggin' floodgate down here now because it's too deep. Oh no, apparently not. Someone's coming. Someone's willing to do it. Give it a go. Maybe they're busy installing floodgates upstairs though as well. It's not quite time to abandon ship yet. Calm down. Calm down, it will be fine. He says, not necessarily very sure that's the case. Come on, this needs doing now. How do I prioritise it? Come on, get down here with a floodgate and just bung it in. And it'll all be good. The flooding will dissipate, it'll be fine. Absolutely fine. Please get down here quick. Maybe I shouldn't watch it. Maybe I should go and watch the floodgates get placed upstairs for the lava. Maybe? Damn it, after we just found our first good vein of hematite as well. Couldn't have happened at a worse time. Well, it could have done. Actually, it could have happened long ago and it probably would have been worse. We're in a position now at least to resist this, and at least the water pressure isn't going to drive it up into the fortress proper. Why aren't they digging this out? Is this damp stone? Oh, it all is now, isn't it? It all is now. Come on, bring down your damn floodgate. Whack it in. While we've still got a sodden chance. No, that's not going to happen, is it? We've ballsed it. We've beansed it. Totally frigging beansed it. Ah, boy. Is that blood on the stairs? Oh shit, that stairwell's filling up down there though, isn't it? Oh, now look at this. The frame rate's going to go bonkers with all this water sloshing around. Ugh. Yeesh. Oh, what's going on down there? Dog? Someone with a wheelbarrow? Okay. I'll get you. Alright, we'll come back up there in a bit after we've seen if... Yeah, they started getting hematite up here, so... Fingers crossed. See how it goes. Anyway, back down to the mines again. Has he got down there to place his floodgate? Has he bothered? Fucks, no one's getting down there to place that flood. Oh, oh, hello. Come on. Is he doing it? Construction suspended. He's not going to do it. Did he take the floodgate away with him? I think he did, didn't he? Oh man, boys, don't come down here, please. Ay, shite. Maybe we... Figgins. How do we dig in? Okay. Here's the plan. We come down here. Sorry, we go there. And down. Oh, scrotum. There we go. We go further across. All the way down. There we go. How are we down? How are we now? Not quite, a little bit further. Just that smidge further. That's better, we're out in the clear now. So, I for up downstairs. Just check there's no water above us. Boom. There we go. And then we can dig around these. Lovely. I may as well get 3 wide. Then we've reconnected to that. We can go across there. Careful not to breach that little fucker. We come down here. And then we go across there. Boom. D, X. Don't need any of this shit now. We're good. Actually, thinking about that, we don't need any of this shit either. There we go. Lovely. Okay, it doesn't matter if this whole thing gets flooded now, although annoyingly someone's abandoned a wheelbarrow down there. Don't bring more down. Oh shit. Well, maybe as long as it's not too deep they'll be able to get it. It's taken a little while to fill up, so hopefully none of them will go into the caves and then realise, oh shit, it's still filling up. Because that would be very annoying. Very, very, very annoying. I think our hematite operation is salvaged somewhat. Let's come down here. They've placed those in now. Good. So let's go to the 3rd lever down in our switch room. Oh, come on. Where's the switch room? There it is. 3rd lever. We would like to add a floodgate. That one. Gabbro mechanisms. Lovely. And then do it again. Add floodgate, that one, Gabbro floodgate, and then we need Gabbro mechanism, lovely. So, do it now, add pull lever. There we go. Once that's demonstrated that it's done, we can pull it again, pull all of them again in fact to shut them down and start the lava pouring through again. Won't that be lovely? Won't that be fantastic? Lots of lava pouring down tunnels, filling up lava moats and locks, and gradually making sure that we have a hot supply of molten stone. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Can't close any floodgates yet though, because irritatingly, if we do, everyone will get stuck and they'll start dropping the orders and ignoring them, which is undesirable. There's a lot of animals traipsing around. I haven't actually done a review of my migrants recently, have I? Let's quickly go to Dwarf Therapist and sort by migration wave. Where are your migration wave? Here we go. Let's find the newest one, which was 11, but the one before was 31. Holy shit. We received anyone interesting? Any big skill numbers? I'm not seeing any. What about this one? Any big skill numbers? I am not seeing any. Oh, hang on, we got a 12. Level 12 mechanic. Well, congratulations, well done. Let's go look at the military side of things. This guy's killed an undead eagle, unsurprisingly. It happens quite often around here. I think we're all good. We're all good. This guy's got equipment. This guy's got equipment. I don't know why one is blue. Oh, okay, he's missing something. The blue ones are missing stuff. He's missing a backpack and a flask. Okay, this is an intriguing little screen. This guy's missing legs uncovered, torso uncovered, feet uncovered. Okay, it's time to start putting clothes on the list. Space. So we want J, M, Q. Trousers, is it? We do not want adamantine trousers. I just want cloth trousers. There we go. Cloth trousers. How many do we want? Jesus. 40 pairs of trousers? So at least no one's prattling around without trousers on. That would be good. Waiting for giant leggings. That's fine. They'll melt, the ones that we've got, and we should have some iron coming in. No problem. No problem at all, Governor. Done yet? No, of course not. Every time I watch it, it just doesn't happen. So I should learn that lesson and head away. How's our tavern doing? Is anybody turning up now? We've got a tavern keeper. We've got a few people in there. It's not as popular as it was last time. I'm surprised. I thought we would have more people flooding the fortress, but apparently it's not the biggest lure. Even our temples don't seem to be bringing in too many people. It's just our local dwarves having a good old pray. The library's looking a bit bad as well. What's this here? Why is there a nest box? Or is that a nest box? Okay, it's not a nest box. It just looks like one. Yeah, maybe it's the books themselves. Oh, therapist is still up. Oh, sorry, Claycree, I apologise. Over to Dwarf Fortress. I am getting tired. It's 22 past 3. In fact, I've been recording for an hour and 11 minutes. Those of you watching on YouTube, I cannot allow the video to get any longer. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure recording for you, and hopefully our paths will cross again in the next video. Toodle pip.